Episode. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the DaWeebs
We gotta
podcast.
ping Remy.
This
We gotta
is
ping Remy.
episode. What episode are we on?
Hold on.
It's the usual. At this point, it's just our intro. Our intro is what episode are we on? That's our intro to every single episode.
20.
God, how long has it been since we uploaded? Wow.
2 weeks. Oh,
This is
How
episode
did you know
20.
it was 2 weeks?
I'm recording.
Episode 20.
Alright.
All
This is
right,
episode 20. We're on our 20th episode.
that we are. This is our final episode as high schoolers.
Well,
be-
I don't know about
Well,
Yeah, not
majority of
me.
us.
not me.
Majority of us, because we're
Fucking youngling. Look at that guy. Look at that
yeah.
guy. Youngling. Imagine
I
being
don't know what
young.
you're talking about. You're in the same grade as me.
Imagine being young and hip like him. Wow.
Yeah. Hence why I'm wearing the cap and gown. Isaac has one, but he doesn't want to join me. Chad is dead. So
Chad's busy playing fucking Persona, I think.
no, he's dead. He's not even
I
playing.
think he went to go somewhere. He was
might have-
like,
he
yeah, I
might
have
have
to
joined
go
me in the
somewhere, and I was like,
He might have joined me in the
He
nap,
said
so-
he was gonna like get sushi, and I don't know. That's the last time I came
Oh,
in here.
yeah. He was like, I'm gonna go eat and get sushi. And he left. And I
Let's
was
see.
He never came back.
All right.
he never did come back.
Well,
surprised the bot didn't put him
What's
in the timeout room.
also heads up. This is on the right side, so technically we
Yeah.
haven't graduated yet. It's just everything's flipped. If you could tell by that sign, everything's flipped. So yeah, this is on the right side. We haven't graduated yet.
Isn't it supposed to be on the left side?
It's right side, but then after you graduate, you flip it.
Oh, okay.
Why
Or
the
at
fuck
least
do you flip it out?
That's what the video said. So
God, it's so confusing.
yeah. Oh shit! I forgot my cord. What cord did you get?
hmm
What cord?
There's
did you
cords?
I didn't get any.
Get? What?
What cords? The cords to the nether portal?
What? How'd you not get a cord? Like, did you not go to like up to Miss Bryan and shit to get your? Shit. I don't have a sash. But yeah, this the. All right.
You can,
This is my-
you,
this is my
you
cord.
definitely can't fucking wear that.
There you go.
That doesn't fit you.
It's high honors, bro.
It's so big. It's so
Also-
big on your fucking head.
I also got it's massive. It's
That's
weird
what she
because
said.
it's massive, but then like the hole for the head is so tight. Yeah. So I've also got this purple one. I didn't pay attention to what they said the purple one was for,
It's
but
true.
I've got this one.
Kanye West, he lies.
I'm just gonna wear the golden one because it's high honors.
Kanye West, he
All right, I'm gonna
lies.
take off the cap because I can't wear my headphones properly with this on. So. Oy vey.
Oh, I'm fucking lagging. Shit, time to reset my waffle.
Oh. Yeah, nonetheless, welcome back. This is our final episode as most of our final episodes as whatever you call it. Bit
Whatever you
sentimental.
call it, yes.
Yeah, high schoolers. It's quite
quite
sad.
Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass.
And
Oh,
Remy, shut the fuck up. It's such
I'm-
a
Yeah,
sad
I'm
moment.
playing a game, by the way. I'm playing
It's
OC.
such a sad moment. And Remy's just like fingers in his ass.
Kanye West, he likes
Like,
fingers
fingers
in his ass. Kanye West, he likes
Welcome to the
fingers
oh,
baby.
in his ass.
shit.
Don't you
That's
have that
crazy.
song?
What happened?
Don't start
Don't you have
playing
that
it.
song, Isaac?
Yeah, I
No,
just
he
played
has it on Osu. You're not looking at
Yeah, I
Osu
just
first.
played it. He
Oh.
was looking at my thing. That's why he was singing it.
But oh well.
This
Yeah,
song low
should we
key
go on?
makes me want to sneeze.
What was
Really?
I saying?
Talking about
All right, our final episode. is
sentimental and stuff.
High schoolers. It's crazy. Whole 4 years passed by in a blur. You know.
Didn't we start this podcast at the beginning of our senior year?
Yeah. All right. We
Yeah,
got
that's
through.
when quarantine started.
Yeah, we got like
Even yeah.
20
Oh,
episodes.
shit.
Then. Yeah. Granted, it was quite shitty
Has it been
earlier
that
on.
long already?
Yeah, our streams were really shitty, or not streams, our podcasts were really shitty back then.
It was so scuffed.
Yeah. But like
That was the best thing about it.
looking
That
back,
was the best thing about it, yeah.
it's like, yeah, that's super nostalgia at this point now. Like, I gotta stop. I'm gonna start doing up.
No,
And,
bro, keep
No, you
going.
should
Keep
probably
going.
click it.
I can't.
Keep the content.
I
Yeah.
can't do that. I'm saving that for.
Keep her going, man.
I'm saving that for graduation because that's inevitable.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting next to this fool while he's crying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like tempted to go to the 10 a.m. one just to say goodbye to like my other group of friends, right? The Chink Squad, you know.
Yeah, just
Oh,
head to school and like see them off.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but the dog is on the fence again, and I gotta, feedback.
Yeah, you're good.
Last time the dog was on the fence, he had left the car
Oh,
and he never
shit.
joined back. We thought he died.
Hey, what the dog doing?
I mean, did you guys want to take a look at the dog?
Yeah, I feel like that'd be a good thing. Ooh,
Have
Honestly,
nah.
this entire thing is stuff. They don't know what we're talking about. I'm playing a game. I don't even know what George and Rusty are doing.
I think
Well,
we're all so quiet because it's like we're still processing that. Technically, this is our second to last day of school. At least for
Monday
you
is
guys.
our last day because we'll literally be in school.
Yeah,
you telling me the podcast is ending?
No, it's
No,
not
no.
ending. It's just the podcast is in our high school years is coming to a close.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm still on my ears, bro.
you know what would be sick is if we actually ever get together and recorded like a proper podcast without, you know,
We can get together. You
We
say.
can do that. We can do
Yeah,
that.
without the whole Discord kind of thing.
yeah.
I would have to get like a studio.
Hey, pencil head one.
Not really. We just
Or
have
we
to
could
get,
do
we'd
it
have
at
to.
someone's house or something.
yeah.
No
I'd have to go to someone's house who has a big enough the thing for it.
Trudy.
Space.
Alright, so we're going to George's house?
Probably.
No.
Makes
Trudy's
more
house.
sense.
Trudy's house.
I don't have space. I
Ahí
don't have a
está.
big enough table to fit all of us. If we go to your place, at least you have the benches outside, so
Yeah.
we just need to
We
get
can
like
do
point.
How the
outdoor
fuck are
recording.
we gonna record it?
I get a phone camera or like a get an
Figure it
actual
out.
camera and then put a mic on it. Probably find a mic that's like $20 for the phone or some shit.
So we gonna keep gluing them on, or are we gonna get into the podcast?
This is the podcast. This is all there
the
is.
podcast.
There's nothing else to
Oh,
it.
are we
It's just
gluing
there.
that, or are we just dipping? Damn. Well, I'm still staying. I don't know about you guys, because
Well,
I'm a little bit.
the thing is at least you're getting it like actual everything. You're gonna get a prom.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a
Yeah, I think
graduation.
we'll
You're getting a grad night.
next year.
Don't worry, I'll just take you guys. It's all good.
We all go as Remy's prom date? Hell yeah.
Honestly, but we still have to pay. I would go to like their graduation. Like, I would give them the money and then just to see them graduate. Because
Remy, can I
Wait,
pose? Can I pose as your brother, your adopted brother?
Yeah,
He's my brother
I think that
from
works.
another mother.
Hey,
say-
here's my brother. He's a transfer from China.
I'll say hi to like Mr. Boy and be like, "Yo, can I help record?" I'm here. I'm not here for anything important. I have a couple friends that are graduating, but I figured this is better use of my time. Screw that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Fuck, now you have me thinking about everything that we were missing senior year.
Like, I mean, we had a grad night. But like,
It wasn't a grand night. It was like, oh, what if we all showed up to this place in this specific
oh no,
time?
because
had
Universal,
that'd be crazy.
Universal, had a proper grad night. It's just not tied in with LAUSD, so we had to go out of our way to sign up and do all that stuff. Yeah, rather than
I
just
would
going
have
to the
gone
school.
if all of you had gone, but
Yeah.
I mean, I had went on Saturday for sibling's birthday, but
Yeah,
I would like to go to an amusement park with you guys,
Uh-huh.
over summer.
that's not
That'd
happening.
be fun.
That's not happening.
I said I would like to, but yeah, I doubt it's gonna happen.
Yeah, not with this guy around. I'll go skydiving though.
Whoa! What do
Not
you
I'll
mean
do.
without
How
this
is
guy
it that you're
around?
gonna go skydiving, but you won't ride a roller coaster?
Dude, if I'm gonna go
It
out,
just
I'm going.
baffles me.
If I'm gonna go out, I'm going out with a bang, bro. That's all I'm saying.
It's
To go out
it's,
in glory.
it's so
Exactly.
baffling.
Yeah. What's more like, you know? What makes a better headline? A guy dies fucking from a roller coaster, or a guy dies from skydiving?
Guy
Roller-
dies from a roller
Roller
coaster.
coaster.
Because those happen way less than skydiving.
I think both happen way less than we think they do.
I know, but I'm just saying
I
in
mean,
comparison to each other,
then
roller
again,
coasters would happen less. So I'm just saying it makes for a more interesting headline because it happens less. People are like, oh wow, yeah, it's very Asian.
What makes it cooler, you know?
Well,
I
if
think
you're
it's
on
what
like a
makes it
crazy
cooler.
freaking roller coaster, then it would be sick as hell because you just went on like the most craziest roller coaster ever and then you died.
Actually, you're right. A roller coaster would make more because there'd be more
Isn't there a
casualties.
roller coaster for euthanization, or at least a model
What?
of it?
I don't.
What?
You heard me.
I've never heard of it.
You
But
heard me. I've
Isn't
seen it
there a
around.
crazy straw for euthanization?
also, I didn't know this, but these gowns are massive, dude. Like,
They are, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're meant to be.
I'm like this. Fucking
I
I
actually
feel
feel like I'm wearing a wizard's robe when I
Yeah.
wear it.
like look at how much arm. Look at how much space I have left in the arm, bro.
You have to take a picture of Isaac in it, so I can fucking
I
see
will.
the man.
I'm gonna take a selfie. Or we're gonna go afterwards. We're gonna group
Yeah.
up again and then take a group photo.
Outside of school, that is.
Yeah.
Because like after the ceremony, they'll like
Or
get
maybe,
us out.
we do it just before if we all meet up at around the same time.
Or, I mean, we have like an hour to spare, right?
Yeah.
Fucking sucks that I can't be there.
I mean,
I wish you could, George.
yeah. I
I
wish
want to have my
everyone-
boys with me.
Yeah, I wish everyone we knew graduated. But sometimes, things happen, and what can you do?
Life doesn't turn out the way you expect, and sometimes that's okay.
Yeah. At least we will
Even
get
if
to
it
see them.
hurts.
That's sometimes, George. Sometimes there's a difference.
So what do you guys play? I'm playing for my brother in just Apex.
You're playing for your brother?
Yeah, since he told me to play for him while he dyes my sister's hair while I'm listening into this conversation.
Sick.
I don't know why this guy's rezzing in the middle of the smoke when they have digital threats. We're dead.
That's quite the story.
I
I can't
We're
see, and I'm just spraying and praying, and it's somehow working. Just imagine people
Boys.
actually doing that in war.
I imagine that's what
Was-
they are doing.
I haven't done this in a while.
What turns your camera on?
I think last time I got like a YouTube ad that I don't know who's calling. I got a YouTube ad that like they were training gamers, like army recruiters were training fucking gamers.
Oh
right?
yeah, they
I
were
just see the
recruiting.
video, just go.
They were recruiting
Dude,
gamers.
every
'cause
time I
it's like,
see those ads for the military, it's just it's so obvious who they're trying to target.
yeah. It's like, bro.
I mean, I know I'm a gamer, but I'm not that gamer. Jesus, bro.
Yeah, it's
No one
like
wants to fucking
high
die
reaction,
besides the
high
players.
reaction time.
Listen, I click
it's like,
circles, alright? I'm not fit for the army.
No one wants to die that bad besides the COD gamers who wants to get a kill streak.
Listen, man, I don't want to die protecting an oil company.
I just don't want to die.
at least, dude, at least we have a dark, what do you call it? Gowns. Because if we have like a white one, we'd have to wear like light clothes underneath, and I don't have that many light clothes. Got a lot of black clothes.
Yeah. At the same time, if you're gonna be sitting in the sun,
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, that's gonna be terrible.
You're absolutely fucked. And if you're
Hey Siri,
standing outside
what's
waiting
the weather
for like,
looking
them
like
to
on Monday?
get everything started,
Should be sunny Monday. The high will be
hot as shit,
90
baby.
and the low will be 63.
You guys are fucked. You guys are so fucked. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking hot.
Yeah, I'm not going in the morning. I'm not going in the morning. I'm going in the evening.
Oh,
Thankfully, we're
have
evening,
fun.
so like, you know, it's gonna
Can you
be.
imagine everyone else that's in fucking morning?
Yeah, dude, they're Phuket, bro. Everyone that has to go in the morning, it's gonna be so toasty. At least we get to go in the evening, so it'll be like kind of sunset by that point, so it won't even be that bad. I gotta sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze in the gown. Ugh, good thing I'm wearing a long sleeve.
I don't want to sneeze in the gown.
Right.
You'd be wearing it once.
Well, I'll probably wear it also for
How like you're gonna return it?
What? No, we keep these.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's not like you're gonna return it.
Yeah.
You get to keep it.
Yeah. Wear this.
You have that
wear it for
2021 fucking graduation thing right behind you.
It's supposed to be like the yard signs where like you put it out in your yard.
I don't have a yard.
Yeah, I don't have a yard, so I was just like, I'll just pop it right there.
I have a yard.
I don't know, man. I'm not.
I'll
Take it
like
off your hands. I
duct
have a
tape it
yard.
on the door.
Yeah.
Something.
Man, I miss high school, dude. We haven't even left yet.
I mean, you're still in high school.
Dude, like I'm just recalling everything that's happened this
This
past.
man's still in high
4
school. Be like,
years.
oh, I miss high school.
Dude, I'm just recalling everything that's happened this last 4 years.
Sucks because it's like it gets you thinking about like how when we all met, you know, and that makes it even worse because it's like fuck.
Yeah, because we didn't know each other for
Imagine
all 4
that young
years.
version of you.
Yeah.
I met all of you guys in high school.
Well, 3 for me.
Yeah.
Because I met George in my freshman year. He was sophomore. I remember I would like bug the shit out of him because he was a shy little boy.
No, I just wouldn't talk.
Same thing.
I wouldn't talk
I
to
think
anyone.
I met Remy
And then
no.
sophomore year.
I actually don't know how I
Yeah.
actually began talking to Chudy. I know Isaac is because I started stealing his food. But
that's
I don't
everyone's.
remember.
That's everyone's intro to meeting.
Yeah,
Isaac.
that's
Oh, yeah,
everyone.
you
That's
stole his
everyone.
food.
it's everyone, bro. I was like, you know what? Since everyone's
think-
doing it, I might as well do it too.
Because I think I was the only one that
Think
showed up
with
to the
that.
table with my own food. Like
Yeah.
I packed my own food.
Yeah, and we all know how bad the
Yeah.
school lunch was.
Yeah.
Jasper had his own food as well. It's just fucking.
I remember specifically Amira would always come up to me and she would always be like, "Oh, can I have one?" And
Yeah,
like she wouldn't just say. She'd be like politely asking me, and I'd be like, "Yeah, I don't care. You don't have to ask. Like just take it."
It's so
Yeah,
funny
I
how
followed her lead.
they'd ask you politely.
Yeah,
They
you
ask you
followed her
politely,
lead,
but we
and then
just
you
fucking
made your
take
own thing. You started doing your own thing. It was so bad to the point where I literally had to start saving my lunch, like portions of my lunch for Chudy, because I know this man did not eat.
Yeah, I'd go the whole day without eating because that's just I don't know.
for
I should
fucking
start
Isaac's
doing
food.
that.
I mean, I'm still doing that now. So
Oh, I
And
want to
then
meet Isaac's
I have
parents
to
and be
constantly
like,
be Chudy's second
"Yes,
mom.
Mother Isaac, Mother Chun, I love your cooking. Please
yeah, it's
adopt
like
me so I can eat
every
more
time
of
we're
your
in a
food."
call. That's why I always eat whenever we're in a call because I'm like, oh yeah, I could take this time to eat. It's like my
You don't have
daily
a-
reminder.
All
if
the
I
other
join the
times,
call
he's just grinding on like CS or Persona.
or I'm sleeping.
No, Persona
when
phase
you
is
grind on
done now.
sleep, you could probably be sleeping while grinding on CS.
Yeah, my Persona phase is done because I don't have any more Personas to play. Oops.
Hey,
Whoops.
Hey,
My
Chudy.
bad.
fuck.
I pressed the wrong button.
Oh.
What were you trying to press?
I was trying to bring up Discord, but you know how like at the bottom it gives you all the options to like
Oh
disconnect
my
and stuff.
god.
Yeah. So like I was clicking fast and then I accidentally clicked disconnect. Whoopsies.
This man.
That's how the school year felt, man.
Yo.
I left out of nowhere. Didn't you?
Technically,
I'm
you guys didn't even have a senior year.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
even have a
also
junior year.
my college starts 2 days before my birthday. which sucks.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
we can't do the usual. It's your birthday. You know what your present is? Fucking school, bitch.
Yeah, I gotta go to school.
Where are you going? Pasadena,
Man,
Glendale,
Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Mm.
I might be moving there, so I'll be seeing you, Isaac.
Hey, I'll see you there, Remy.
I'm gonna be lonely at
I'm like
LACC, bro.
slowly.
Obviously, we'll still be hanging out, like,
You're gonna be
even if we're
gonna be
not
right
in
next
high
to
school
me.
together, right? We're still gonna be hanging out, like, in calls and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah, George, I know I'm gonna be next to you, but like, I'm not gonna know anyone, bro. And I hate that.
That what you're most
Show you
afraid
around
of?
the neighborhood.
Yes, bro, you have to understand. I've gone 17 years of my life with at least one friend in all my classes. I've known
Every
at
new
least.
school that I've been to, none of my friends have ever gone there. I've always had to say goodbye to my friends at the end to changing schools.
Yeah, I've said
None of
goodbye
my
to a
friends
few
from
of them.
elementary came to my middle school. None of my middle school friends came to my high school.
I didn't realize I had a friend in my like fucking first high school classes until like 2 weeks later. Yeah, I fucking like. You guys ever have those fucking flashbacks? I was like, oh shit, is that guy? You know, fucking. That's how it was for Enrique. I was like, oh wait, fuck. I thought I met this guy back in Echo Park, but in reality, my first friends were the crackheads because I accidentally threw a Gatorade bottle. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we told him that he dropped his building. He spent 15 minutes looking for it.
Nice.
Same thing happened with George. He didn't have much of a brain that day, but now he got big brain.
Debatable.
The man can base.
It's
Yeah.
debatable. But
That's all I met George, man.
yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, next year, if or when I go to college, I'm literally gonna have to make new friends because
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that's gonna go to LACC, and even if they do go to LACC, we're not gonna be in the same major, so it's not like we're gonna have
man.
the same classes. So
At
it's
this
like,
point, everyone just watches anime. You can just say, you bring up some animation, and I guarantee you, people are gonna.
Listen,
Dude, just
I-
bring
yeah,
up My
no.
Hero Academia. They'll eat that shit up.
I could do
Trust me.
that. I could do
Oh,
that.
God.
The problem comes with how I'm gonna bring that up. Like, I can convert. Yeah, if they have the same interests as me, sure, I can converse easily. But the biggest hurdle that I have to overcome is starting the conversation.
You just have the teacher start it for you. I was like, hey, who likes anime?
Just,
And I
just
don't
walk
know
up
how
to
I'm gonna
them
do that.
and then just say, "Do you watch anime?"
You
Absolutely.
damn well know I
screaming.
cannot do that. I'm gonna be like Hitori Bochi, right? Where I'm gonna like walk off halfway and just be like,
And just faint as soon as you.
yeah. Or like, the second I make a friend, I'll just freeze and faint. I'll be like,
You're just like, they said yes. They said yes.
yeah. Like I'm gonna be like in the corner and like not hoodie on, but kept to myself and hopefully someone converses with me. If not, my college years are gonna be great.
Like, hey, he looks pretty, huh? Why don't I talk to him?
That's debatable, brother, man. I don't think that's gonna.
Hey,
Debatable.
man,
Wow,
you've got the
pretty sure all of
charm.
them
I'm
are.
not gonna lie.
No,
Honestly, honestly, I would not have been sharing my food for you this long if you did not have the charm.
No,
By
I
the
think
way, you don't need
if
to share,
anything,
just
the
take it
only
anyway.
reason someone would like come up and converse with me is because I'm smart, right? Academically,
Fair point.
I'd just be like really good in all my classes, especially in math, which a lot of people somehow struggle in. That's my sheet, bro. So I'd just be like, everyone would be struggling, and I'd just be like, oh yeah, I'm done. And then people were like, the fuck? And then that's how someone would hit me up, and I'd be like,
And then they'd look over at you and they'd be like, "Oh, he's Asian." Okay.
yeah, exactly. And then they'd hit me up, be like, hey yo,
Oh.
how'd you do that? I'm like, oh yeah, it's you do this and this and this, and I'm like, yeah. Truthfully, that's
When
how
are
I
we
met.
going to the beach?
Majority
We planned this out like months ago, and we still don't have a concrete plan.
Well, yeah, because we haven't
I don't know, but I'm
graduated.
bringing a
Today is the
candle wax.
last day of school, Isaac. Today
Then
is
let's start
literally
planning.
the last day of school, so we haven't even been out of school yet.
Then start planning, man.
We'll
We already planned Korean barbecue going literally Tuesday, the day after graduation.
Yes, because that's like the next important date. We have the whole summer ahead of us, so like free will. It's a good question. Also, is it cool if I like invite Benny and shit to both?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, because 15th is Benny's graduation day. So.
Oh,
That's
the Korean
Tuesday.
barbecue? Yeah, sure.
And the beach, why not? Double whammy.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
No shit. All right.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when we said Benny would be our first guest? Haha.
Oh yeah, huh? You guys said you were gonna add him into the podcast. I don't think I ever saw him come up.
I've never even met the guy.
Me neither.
And we were
I just
like,
thought he
yeah,
was cool.
he's gonna be our first guest. And then now Kugel was our first guest, and now he's part of the podcast.
He
Except
took,
not really.
He took too much time. What do you call it? What do you call it?
What do you call it?
He
What are
took
you
too
trying to
much.
say,
He took
Chi?
too much time in Spain, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, Spain murdered my
Fair
man.
point.
I'm kidding.
He's in Spain, but without the S.
Should I do like an adventure with Judy one on graduation day? I don't know how I'll do it because we're probably gonna drive
Oh
there.
yeah, it's
Yes.
been so long. Holy
It's been
shit.
Holy
over a
shit! I
year,
forgot you did that series. Wow.
I guess like when I go to school and I'm with you guys, I'll just be like, "Welcome to
I remember,
Adventures
bro.
with Trudy Watt. This
An
is
incredibly
the
special
final
episode.
of my high school career. I'm here with the Chun. I suck.
I'm talking about
I think
torture.
I think me and George did that, but it was really cringe, so we just scrapped that idea.
But isn't that the
Yeah,
beauty of
yeah.
it? That you could look back on it and then you could be like, oh, that's cringe, and then delete it.
I never
Oh, that's
deleted
cringe.
any of the stuff. I just
Yeah, no, I think I still have it. I just don't know where it's at.
I wanted record it on Instagram, but at the same time I also want to have a raw full video recording, right?
Yeah.
Like the
Makes
whole
sense.
entire thing, and then edit it up, and then post it, and just graduation.
Yeah.
Post it on the Insta. Be like, oh boy, it happened. You think they'll allow us to record ourselves walking up the stage?
Think.
Didn't they say that they would allow phones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we can actually record with them though, but I think we just have them.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hopefully my mom records
My bad.
me walking onto the stage. I'll have to
Yeah.
ask her hey mom, can you send that to me?
If anything, you just hand one of us your phone and then we'll record it from where we're sitting.
Oh, true. Yeah, that might be better.
Yeah.
And then I'll record you guys when you walk up, and then I'll at you all. It's graduation with at. Yeah. And then put a sentimental caption.
I'm gonna take a picture of myself at graduation and title it "Osu Gamer Goes Outside."
Oh god.
I don't want to get too emotional now.
Gamer
Hold on.
finally touches grass.
Osu Gamer finally sees people. Don't want to get too emotional now.
I'm totally gonna get emotional. I'm
Gotta keep it comedic.
I'm gonna put if I do start crying, I'm gonna have to hand one of you all my phone and just be record me crying, bro.
Record me crying.
Yeah. Bro, fuck the COVID
Do
shit.
that.
I'm giving you all a hug afterwards. That's
You
That's
can
it.
try, but if you do, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
we're doing
Oh,
a
I think
group
that's
hug,
a
bro.
win-win, bro.
I don't care what happens. I'm giving you all a group hug because
Fucking group hug my ass.
you'll be in the middle.
Don't you fucking dare. You wouldn't dare.
I would if we have everyone circle you. That'll be
I'll
great.
punch everyone.
think everyone can circle you fast and you can.
Alright, let's talk about something lighthearted.
I can't.
Anyone,
Graduation is on my mind, and everything's hitting me because
it's in like 3 days, man. It's Friday. Graduation's happening on Monday.
getting my COVID
We
test
have this like weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Everything's hitting me now, you know, like the fact that we're graduating, everything that we've done, everything that, you know, why am I repeating myself? Everything that we've done is culminating to me at this point, and it's all hitting me right now. And
The memories are building up, man. It's that feeling of like you don't want to face the facts now, but it will hit you later on. And now this is the part where it's hitting you full force, like a fucking bullet train speeding through.
It was like 3 weeks ago when we started the final campus news episode. We were like, oh yeah, we've got 3 weeks, dude. We're chilling, you know. And then like, you know,
I watched it. I rewatched The Silent Voice recently.
Yeah, and then
I don't know why.
A month ago, you know, like we're just like, bro, everything's fucked, and now that everything is happening, it's kind of like, you know, it's happening.
It is.
Oh fuck! I got it. Hold on. I gotta calm myself.
Breathe in and breathe out, you guys. Hey, Remy's on camera.
Hey, our guy.
Hey.
I really need to calm myself.
I
don't want to. I've cried in front of you all before, but I don't want to cry again. I'm not doing a podcast.
You've done a lot in front of us.
You have done a lot in front of us. That's not an understatement.
Fuck.
I walked away so that I can like calm myself. I come back and I already feel like crying
Oh my
again.
god.
I don't know. I want another 4 years with everyone because
Easy, let's just move in together.
I wish. Dude, graduation sucks because like
it's a bittersweet ending.
I never culminated.
That's all this is.
I never culminated, right? In 8th grade, I never culminated. And, you know, like I said, I've gone 17 years. Every time I moved ahead, right? Elementary to middle school, I always had friends that went to the same middle school. Middle school to high school, I always had friends, you know, going to the same middle school or high school. But, like, it never hit me that in middle school, I actually had people that I had to say goodbye to. But, like, the thing is like, we're all still high schoolers, right? Or we're all still teens, so it's like, it's not hard to keep up with each other. And, you know, that we don't have a lot in our lives, so we can still, you know, hang out with each other. But post high school, it's like, we're essentially going to become adults. And, like, we're not going to have as much time as we used to hang out and just chill and do all the other stuff that we all normally do. And like, we're all gonna be busy with our lives, so like, it genuinely is like a final goodbye. And it's like, you know, if I at least had culminated, I would have at least had a final goodbye with everyone, but I never experienced that. So this is my first ever true goodbye to like everyone, and it fuck, dude. Fuck. George is crying too. Fuck, dude.
I think I don't see your tears.
I've already experienced saying goodbye. I've had to say goodbye to many people. Yeah. This is no different from those other times, but
you know,
difference is I'll still be seeing you guys after high school.
Yeah, like,
I'll still be seeing Remy, and I'll still be seeing Chidi, and I'll still be seeing George. Yes, things are going to change, and we're going to be busier, but that doesn't mean that we're never going to hang out, or never going to see each other, because we still are, and that's a definite fact.
I don't know. I think I'm just like, this is where my pessimism comes out, right? I'm normally such a happy-go-lucky guy, but then like at this point, I'm like, fuck, dude, we're all gonna like start like being busy, and then like I won't see you all again. It's like, I know that we most likely are gonna keep up with each other, and I know that like we are gonna stay friends, but it's like for how much longer?
Well, I mean, I'm literally planning to move in with George, so I feel a bit awkward now.
Well, and for me, right? It's like, how much longer?
Yeah. Hey, don't ever forget our trip to Japan. That's still a definite must. That's still a definite happening.
We're definitely gonna do that.
I mean, I'm just gonna butt in because I want to buy a lot of Hololive shit. So like,
Hey, my man.
hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, let's go.
Fuck, dude.
Hey, don't mind the fucking panda I have in the back. I'm laying down on that shit. I got stuffed animals. Don't fucking judge.
Wait, that's a panda? I didn't even
Yeah, I'm
notice.
laying
Like,
down. It's a fucking panda. This is some dog. Right?
oh shit.
And then what makes it worse about this graduation year is everything was taken away from us.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. We didn't
Yeah.
have any in-person events that we all could have hung out at, right? Like I don't even at that point I wouldn't even care about the price, right? That would have been second on my mind. My first priority would have been, like, yeah, we get to hang out again, right?
And that
Right.
reminds me, Remy, even though you don't have enough money for Korean barbecue, we're all willing to pitch in and help you, like, pay for the stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
She still want to come.
Yeah.
I'm willing, but that also entirely depends on my immune system. Because I like while here, it's not the tears, but it's like my nose that's burning like a bitch.
I think,
So
yeah,
if you guys just see me moving up, that's because I'm trying to like, oh
yeah.
fuck. but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a little common cold. I could pass it on in like a day or two. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm willing to go. But since I'm not also AT, I'm not a free man. Oh fuck, Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't go.
Damn.
I
So,
got a lot of shit to do that day, bro. My
Yeah.
fucking mom's going to a doctor's appointment, and fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
you're good. You're good. Yeah. We'll see you at your graduation anyway, so.
I mean, that's it. I'll ask. I'll see if I can still go, like slip in something.
Yeah.
yeah. Just message us at any time.
And then most
We still got
importantly,
summer to go, right? We're not always gonna
rip
forget
our
this
high
quick.
school romances, dude. Fuck. We're all fucking lonely.
Hey, got you, Chitty. Want to go out?
I still got a year left, bro. I still got a year
Yeah,
left.
you fucker. You got a year left,
You
and you have a
fucking,
shot
you
at
still have a
prom.
chance to romance.
Exactly. What do we have?
I'm
Nothing.
just
We're all
kidding. I
fucking
don't really
lonely.
care.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you're-
big chillin'.
If we went to prom, it would have been the same thing of just hang out with the boys once again. Maybe if
Nah, I would ask out all of you.
Hey, no. You know the saying, bro. Bros before hoes. That's
Yeah,
been a day
exactly.
one thing.
Exactly.
And then if we miraculously found another group of girls, we all could have just been like, "Hey, yo, you down?"
I don't know about that
I mean,
entirely,
college.
but
Don't
shit.
colleges got prom too?
It would have been funny because it would have made sure Isaac gets the tallest girl there.
It'd be more hilarious if she was wearing high heels too.
You can't end the year without some good old teasing.
It's like they're 6 foot, but then they wear like 6-inch heels, so they're even taller. That stark contrast of height would have been hilarious.
Would have been really funny, honestly.
I totally
I'm not gonna
forgot.
lie. I thought one of you guys would get a girlfriend throughout your whole high school years.
Well,
I mean, I technically did.
You overestimate our
George
powers.
technically did.
I
I
had
technically did.
two
I expected Chudy the
opportunities.
most.
Well, I
Yeah.
had two opportunities and I fucked both of
I
them
honestly
up.
did expect Chudy the most, yeah.
Well, you guys know how one of them went. Well, no, you guys know how both of them went.
That was without any interference from us.
Well, one of them was because you all had to tell me.
No, huh? What do you? I don't recall.
So oblivious.
It's in my nature, bro.
I had to endure this man's storytelling of his failed love lives. Fucking how early in the morning when I was just sitting here in my chair and he was griping about my failed love lives, my failed romances.
I mean, the worst part is now I'm like super conscious about everything. So now if any girl approaches me and starts talking to me, I'm like, do they have some ulterior motive? Do they have like, are they interested in me? Like, I was living my life chill, and then, freaking, no offense to, you know who, but like, she made me self-conscious about everything now. Fuck! My life is ruined. I can't just be happy-go-lucky and, fucking dense to everything. I'm still gonna be dense to everything. That's a lie. It's part of my nature. I'm like,
Same here.
If you come up to me, I'm just gonna think, oh yeah, you just need me for something. Like,
Oh yeah, Chidi, are we still gonna work out over summer?
no, there's no point in working out during
What?
summer because the whole point of summer is to show off your body that you've worked out beforehand.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't.
Yeah, me neither. So I've got but these past few days I've been
Earth all summer, baby.
the past few days I've been eating a whole lot of nothing. So I'll say I've gone a wee bit skinny and I've trimmed a little bit of the fat. That's
This past few days, my our family has been ecstatic that I'm graduating, so they're like, eat more, eat more, eat more, eat more. Oh, you're not hungry? Eat more. That's just the way like
Are you
Koreans show
full?
their
Eat
love.
more.
Yeah.
It's just like eat more, or it's just like, did you eat yet? It's just like, are you hungry?
Dude, this is like, so like, I don't know how it is with other families, but like Asian families, you rarely ever talk to your parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's
it's
true.
like as a child you talk to them a lot because they make you do so many things. Then as you grow up, you talk to them less and less because you're just you're already in a routine of what they set up for you. But like I've noticed that like past few years, I've been talking to my dad a whole lot more, and I've been talking to my mom a whole lot more, and God, dude, I've never felt so close to my family, and graduation's coming up. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I had a talk with my mom when I got my cap and gown. She was like, wow, so you graduated? I'm like, yeah. And that was it. Most I've ever talked. It was great.
It's a Mexican family where you talk to your mom a lot, I guess. I don't know about the dad part. I know
Well,
about the
it
mom
could also be
situation.
that you didn't have or grow up.
Yeah, I
So
didn't have a dad.
Yeah. So.
Oh man.
Sorry, George.
it's okay, George. I'll be your dad.
You are the old man in this group. Well, actually, not anymore. It's Kevin.
That is true. Actually, I'll be the dad. Kevin will be a grandpa. That works, right?
That's
Really.
a fair point.
Yeah, that works.
What also sucks is my dad won't be at graduation because
Really?
it's only 2 tickets. And we don't have anyone to take care of my younger brother, right? And he's you know how he is, so we can't just leave him home alone, and we don't have anyone to take care of him. So
Hopefully, they're gonna live stream it. Like,
well, they're gonna have the virtual
can...
graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could always check out the 10 a.m. one, see if they have a live, and if they do, I'll just.
Yeah, that's true, but then we have
Send
to
my
wake up
dad
early and then.
Yeah, true. Never mind. I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll message. Should I just message my teacher right now? It's like, hey, are you gonna be live streaming?
No, we're doing an episode, Chi. Come on, do it after.
Oh boy. Truthfully,
In anime podcast, we rarely talk about it.
Well, this is an important milestone in our lives, so I feel we had to bring it up.
Of course it is, but I don't know. I
In
just
every
found that
other
funny.
podcast
20
episode,
episodes and we barely talk about anime.
Yeah, but like the thing is like
we still
our titles have never been related to anime, alright? Our title has never been like anime
Zero.
podcast, you know, DaWeebs anime podcast. It's always just been DaWeebs podcast. So it's at this point we're gonna have to not change our brand, but the podcast, instead of being an anime podcast, it'd just be
our brand. We're already a company.
So rather than like being an anime podcast, we're just gonna be, you know, a regular podcast where 4 weebs talk about their lives and occasionally, rarely, anime. I want to talk about anime. Like
But the thing is, we watch and read so many different stuff that we can't like cohesively talk about one specific series or like a specific genre of anime. It's hard, especially with how much anime there is nowadays.
And what do you call it? We had a sort of topic to go about, you know, the chat stuff from my Twitch that I wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah.
But I think at this point it's kind of late. We'll just finish off the next 14 minutes, just milk off graduation and sentimental stuff.
Sentimental stuff. You know, I've never been good at that.
Yeah, that's why George and I are here. That's why you're gonna be the calm in the crazy when we go to Japan. You're literally gonna
I don't want to be.
You're literally gonna have to be the calm because we're getting Chad. We're bringing Kugeo.
Oh, what happened?
And then you have George and I.
I have to be like your caretakers. Are you fucking kidding me?
For what?
For the Japan trip. I'm like, we were talking about how like Isaac is quite stoic.
I'm being very respectable.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't the straight man.
Isaac, you can have the fun. I'll be the caretaker.
I'll probably drink the least, truthfully.
The only time I'll drink is when we first get there, but that's about it.
I'll probably drink a couple of times.
I'll drink a lot because I have to keep you guys.
Especially at night,
constantly watch you guys.
It's like you'll have self parties at night, dude.
Yeah, I'll take care of you guys during the day. You guys can take care of me during the night. It's a trade-off.
You know what throws me off? I have to actually make important decisions now. Like, there's no time for indecisiveness now. Like,
that's right.
Post high school, you really just have to hammer everything down and like decide what you want to do. That's so fucking scary. I've gone 17 years of my life.
Our podcast schedule is really fucked, and I feel like it's gonna get even more fucked.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is true.
It's gonna be in school.
Yeah.
We're all gonna be in school.
Work, you know.
I'm gonna be working.
Yeah.
Trying to find a job.
Yeah.
Man. I'm gonna stream a lot during the summer. Just try and get everything out as I can.
Yeah, I'll try to be affiliate. Yeah, I'll try to reach affiliate this summer.
Yeah, I would also like to say that
during summer.
Try to reach affiliate, but I just want to stream more. That's just my goal.
Yeah, I'm like 2/3 there, so.
I should stream tonight after we finish recording.
I should also stream tonight. It's like a pre-graduation stream. That's what the thing is gonna become.
Yeah. I want to have a stream where I play with you guys, like just play a game with all of you guys.
Yeah.
We should do a mod in Minecraft again. That was really fun.
I'm charging my phone and I can download the mod app again. You guys can do that as a stream.
Oh, we can
since I can't really do
download
it
the
on
mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier for us to just.
Bro, I usually know the best. I usually know the best. Besides,
He's our
when
plug, bro.
we're done with the podcast,
He's our supplier.
We're done with the podcast. I have to give up the PlayStation, so I can't even play it.
Yeah.
Do it like that. You guys
Well, we don't
do
have
the
to do
mods,
the
so
stream now, but
might as well do
yeah.
it.
We
before.
could do it like Sunday, like literally, day
Bro,
before graduation.
I can't Sunday.
God damn it!
Fuck.
Tomorrow.
Then like Monday, like after we finish graduation.
Yeah, you could do an after graduation stream.
Yeah.
Then I'll
You can do
probably.
it Saturday or
Saturday
I
I'd
don't
be
mind
down
tonight.
because
I mostly
I
want to
don't
play
have
tonight
any.
to get.
Yeah, I'll play Saturday, and then Monday I'll play as well, and I'll probably stream CS:GO, and then get to
You know
talk.
me, the usual.
Get to hopefully they play on Monday, so then I can be like, hey, what's up, guys? I graduated. I'm no longer a high schooler, but I'm still underage. So watch what you say. Yeah, there have been so many times when they want to make a joke, and I'm like, or like they have made a joke. When they first meet me, I sound older than I actually am. So
You
like,
do. Yeah.
so they've made some jokes, and I'm like, whoa.
That goes for a lot of us.
Hold up, brother man. I'm
That is true.
Yeah.
Remy does bring up a good point.
I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm underage. Don't do that. Don't say that. I'm 17. And then like I remember sometimes
what's
occasionally.
like the worst thing they can say?
Oh no,
A lot.
So
A lot.
It's
Definitely a lot.
definitely.
Oh no, man! Last time.
It's at the same
When
levels as we are, right? With the whole
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
up the bum and
I mean,
you know.
when I was like 13, bro.
You see, it's not weird for us to do it with each other because we're all like around the same age.
Yeah. What makes it
Yeah,
weird is that
but
some
when
of
I
the
was,
people
like-
there are double my age.
That's what makes it weird. Is the huge age gap.
You got to realize I'm playing with people. So like some of them are like, you know, within 5 years, some of them are within a couple years, right? But then majority of them are like in their 30s, dude. Well, I shouldn't say majority. A majority of them in their 20s, but like, you know, some of them are like in their 30s. Like I think the oldest person we have is like in his 50s, maybe 60s, I don't remember. But yeah, so like we've got a wide range, wide variety of age. So if they do say something and they're not within my age group, you know, it's kind of weird if a person double my age starts talking about some weird gay jokes to a 17-year-old.
I mean, it's like a couple years younger than us, and I make gay jokes at him.
Very.
Well, that's why I'm saying you can still say it whilst we're underage.
Yeah, because it's a 1 age difference, but the difference between a 1 age difference and Trudy and his friends is that is much wider age gap than 1 year. That's like a good solid 8 to 9 years age gap.
Yeah, there's a difference between 12 months than 1,200 months. Wait, fuck, did I say that right?
I think so.
I don't even know. Math.
Yeah.
Yeah. Math. So yeah, it'd be really weird if. Which is why it's okay. So yeah, I just messaged Benny. Benster says he's down to go.
That one.
Ooh, I get to meet him for the first time.
I do as well. I think it's...
No, this one.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna be arriving there
is...
around 12:30, maybe.
I'm
maybe around 12.
arriving there whenever Chad comes and gets me.
Yeah, I know.
We're probably gonna get there at like 1 because I think Chad's picking me up at like 12:30.
Man, all right. George, when do you think you're gonna
leave? It's been a fucking roller coaster.
Not for me. I've been pretty stable throughout.
I'm just here.
Oh, I didn't
Remy
hear
and
what
I
you
have
said.
just
I
been
thought
big
you
Oh,
asked me
chilling.
how I'm getting there. I thought you asked me how am I getting there. I was like, oh yeah, I'm taking the bus.
alright.
Yeah. But when
Question
do
you
you
asked
think
me?
you'll arrive?
Well, you guys are
No
graduating
idea.
Monday. My sister is fucking in middle school. She's graduating like
Well,
tomorrow.
you're going with Kevin, aren't you? You'll take Kevin with the bus
If
and
Kevin goes,
stuff. I'm sure you can
if he
convince him.
goes.
Just say that like, don't worry about the money shit. Well,
Yeah. We'll all cover for him. It's
yeah,
fine.
we don't care. It's
I have more than enough money to spare.
yeah, it's our last thing together, right? Like, yeah, let's have.
Well,
a
not
fun...
really, because we're
It's-
still gonna hang out more over summer.
Yeah, but like, it's you know,
High schoolers, yeah.
it's essentially our last
Speaking of
time as
which,
high schoolers.
we should start planning shit out then.
The great thing about us is that we don't plan, and somehow it works out.
The best events that happen without plans.
Yeah,
Fair
like that
point.
time we
Alright,
went to go
bowling
watch the
tomorrow.
Frozen movie.
Nah.
Yeah,
Wait, hold
That
up.
wasn't
Y'all watch
planned.
the Frozen
and like the
movie?
time we went to watch Demon Slayer, that wasn't planned.
Yeah, you guys called me and snuck me into the theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
suffocated
had
in
to,
Shooty's pocket.
yeah, I was screaming for help. This madman kept me in his pocket the entire time, and I couldn't breathe. It was so hot in there. People are gonna think
Those
like you
imagining
actually
Isaac's
put like
height.
my physical body in your pocket.
I mean,
All
bro,
those
men's
like
pockets are.
imagining Isaac's actual height, yeah.
Yeah, he's that short.
Yeah, I'm just
Shooty
that
has some
small.
big pockets.
Yeah.
This room is actually just a miniature. It's just sculpted.
Yeah, it's one of
It's
those.
not real.
It's a dollhouse.
It's actually in my room. That's the thing.
He's in your
That's not a real window,
That window
by
behind
the
him.
way.
Yeah, that just leads to the plan I have in my room. It makes it look like he's outside.
Ah, fuck. I really hope we could buy the yearbooks, cause like I really want. If there's any year that you're gonna buy a yearbook, it's gotta be.
It's definitely
It
this
has
one.
to be this year, yeah.
Yeah. My senior
I think I
quote.
can buy one this year.
Yeah. My senior quote, you know,
Yeah,
reminiscence of like.
my senior quote too. It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. It's so
So you guys
awesome,
have
dude.
seen your quote.
Don't worry about it.
Nothing. I didn't submit one.
I
'Cause I couldn't think of
was
anything.
gonna make. If I was to make mine, I'd probably make it invest in Schlackcoin. Investment.
I have to
Pretty good
ask
quote.
Chad how much the thing is. I think it's like $75, but it might be like 100 something.
Jesus.
They have to make money
Still,
somehow.
All right, time to sell my kidney.
Well, I mean, it's not like your elementary school yearbook where it's like where it's like it's thin, right?
Yeah,
it's
I know.
fucking
It's
thick,
like it's
bro.
pretty thick.
It's
Yeah.
thick. Which makes sense because there's 2,000 students and X amount of clubs, so
It's a big school.
yeah.
I mean, X amount of clubs.
There's a lot
X
of
amount of
clubs.
clubs. Have you seen all the flyers for like clubs in like hallways and stairwells?
Yeah, there's like 30 different
And
clubs.
everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Because someone usually tears them down, and that's me.
Well, that's why they have the club rush. That's where you're supposed to
He
like,
just has
Someone
like a
does
stack
tear
of
them
paper
down.
in his room.
of just all the different
It's just
clubs.
all
Oh
flyers,
yeah, I see now. That's what you mean by X amount of clubs.
I remember the day I ripped this down. Memories.
Yeah, Chad, we're recording the podcast. Welcome.
Chad.
Chad, how much was
Chad.
the yearbook?
$75.
Yeah, it was 75.
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
You gonna buy one?
Yeah,
Of
hopefully.
course.
Graduation.
What was you seeing in your quote?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing.
You'll see it when you get your.
I'm gonna see anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You'll see it, and
Yeah, I
an
have to wait until August.
you wouldn't understand. It's an inside joke that I have with the
Let's not
Benster.
talk about Chad's senior quote.
Oh yeah, Chad.
what's your
Benny's
senior quote?
Benny's also gonna be going to the cream barbecue.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in so long.
I haven't seen him.
Period.
at all.
It'll be
I haven't
it'll
seen
be
it.
it'll be a great time meeting him for the
Also,
first time.
he's not 6 foot. He's 5'11", allegedly.
Is he?
Yeah, I talked to him. I was like, we were talking about height. He's like, how tall are you? I'm like 5'7". How tall are you? 5'11". I'm like, what?
There's no way.
I know, right?
He's not the same height as
5'9".
Alan. He's 5'11". That means he's the same height as Alan.
Chad, you missed it
He
earlier.
is, and he's not that tall.
You were very sentimental. George started crying.
If he's 6
And he
foot,
almost
then
Yeah,
made
he's
you
me
as
missed
cry.
the
tall as
most
him.
emotional parts.
Just started
And I was
crying.
just
George was
I didn't
crying,
say
and he
I didn't
almost.
say anyone
crying.
cried.
I had
Haha, it was me all along.
dust
I
in my
cried.
eyes. I wasn't crying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and coincidentally, I think your dust transferred to my dust or to my face, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's electronic dust.
And crazy.
So what were we talking about
call
before I
it-
joined?
Just graduation. That's it.
Yeah, graduation yearbook,
Graduation.
shit like that.
plans for
Finishing
summer as well. All right, well, I guess we could start planning. Let's the beach.
You'll plan
When do
without
we
a
want?
plan.
When do we want to go?
Isaac, should I talk about the traps part? We were talking
What happened?
earlier.
Yeah, sure. You can
Not
bring it
yet.
up. Yeah.
Like clear for podcast.
It would kind of ruin the entire mood though. But
Yeah.
if you want, you could.
No, let's not do. Let's save that for another podcast.
All right.
I think we could end
Well,
the podcast here.
We have a lot of burning questions for next episode, so make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Turn on.
I can't.
Turn on all the notifications. Make sure to like the video. This is our final episode as seniors. We hope you all enjoyed.
Can we do it as like the old intro or the
for
old
Gordon
outro?
Ramsay.
Like us three?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the only senior here now.
We hope you all enjoyed.
We're all gonna be old men.
Can me and you and Isaac do the intro like how we did?
You mean the outro?
Before?
Like how we did just the original
Just three of
trio?
us? The outro.
Outro.
Yo, wait, Chad,
Yeah.
that pudding?
It's like only
Yeah.
three of us saying bye.
All
You
right,
like
well,
pudding?
guys,
Pudding
Happy
thank
Delta
you.
pudding.
There's so many people talking. Thank you guys for watching.
We hope
3,
you all enjoyed.
2, 1.
Bye.
See you, boys.
Bye.